Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4. Catfish Hunter gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really had his way with the offense.
Ben Revere is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just one win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortune.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, defensively, they have the lowest fielding percentage in the majors. Not a lot of fun when you're out on the mound and you don't know if the guys behind you are going to make the play.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schaefer sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Brewers are on the board. Phil Niekro is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you're watching one of the best to ever take the mound. Over 300 career wins. But what he's done in his career has been absolutely spectacular. And he's still going strong. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, left fielder
Justin Upton will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Niekro gets his sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
batting third.
Jose Bautista will stand in, and he's having a great season so far, currently 5th in the National League in home runs.
Well, it's still early in the year, and he knows what's at stake. This is a contract year for him, so continuing to put up big numbers like this is going to be huge for him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Might want to stay away from that pitch in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, well, whatever that was, he's lucky to get another chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
That evens it up 1-1. Hunter's ready. 1-1 on its way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Kelly Johnson will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Batting eighth, catcher.
Jason Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. And that. Alex Rodriguez will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
Alex.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. There is Travis. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Steve Pearce will stand in now. And as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers.
Boy, this guy's having a big year putting up the power numbers. Certainly going to help him out when it comes to negotiating that new contract at the end of the year.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Michael Franco will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Catfish has the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista is there. 2 down.
First baseman number
Freddie
5.
Freeman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Hit hard to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Eduardo Nunez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, 9 to start the home third.
Shortstop.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first.
Yeah, and that's going to be a bit of a turnaround right here. You figure off the crack of the bat that you got the first out of the inning. Instead, now you're looking at a runner in scoring position following that error.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Luis Carrasco will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
The phrase is get the bunt down, not get the bunt up. That's costly there.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ted Williams is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we put up our team leaderboard graphic, you can see there his total currently 3rd best on this Brewers ball club.
Well, he hasn't exactly been tearing the league apart, but he's making enough noise with the bat to be respected. Clearly, he's a large piece of this offense.
Stepping in, Devin Travis. He drew a walk his first time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now batting, Designated hitter.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Necro into his motion. First pitch on its way. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Springer. Still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Michael Franco will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jason Castro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Catfish steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
First baseman
Freddie Freeman will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
Belted high and deep into right center. Schaefer ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Jordan Schaefer stands in.
Jordan Schaefer.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Springer ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Stepping in now, Luis Carrasco. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Revere is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Phillies get 1. Ted Williams will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
George Springer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 there. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Devin Travis steps in now. Catfish looks in. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Nunez on the grass. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Brewers go. Justin Upton will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Justin Upton.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Steve Pierce steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Revere going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman, number
So a
7.
2-run shot to left center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is 1 big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Tap foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2 score now. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Kelly Johnson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Jason Castro will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Nunez on to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning. Brad Brock will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Brad Brock.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Chop foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Carrasco.
Into the box now, Luis Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. After it is Upton. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He'll take the turn and head for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Freddie Freeman will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ted Williams will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score. George Springer bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Jackie Robinson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Justin Upton comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Springer has a read on it, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP Alex Rodriguez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Robinson is up with it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's in there for strike 1.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
A tight ball.